Skhokho is an integrated business management software. Skhokho comes with native integration to Zapier, Google Calendar, and Sage Accounting. With Zapier, you can connect Skhokho to thousands of other applications that are available on Zapier. Skhokho contains the following modular applications. 1. Personal App. 2. The OKR App. 3. The Manager App. 4. HR App. 5. Sales App. 6. Project Management App. 7. Accounting App. There is also the Calendar, Meetings, and Notes apps. Personal App. All Skhokho users have access to the Personal App by default. It is the home page for all your activities on our software. You can navigate to the Personal App using the sidebar navigation or the top mega menu navigation. The Personal App includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. My Tasks. This is where you will be able to see all the tasks assigned to you by your line manager, project manager, or OKRs. You can also assign tasks to yourself to remind yourself of things you need to get done, like a to-do list. My HR File. This is where you need to go to enter and save your personal information for your organization, including your documents, such as education qualifications and resume. My Leave Records. This is where you need to go to record any leave that you would like to take. You will enter the leave request here that would later get approved or rejected by your line manager. My Timesheets. You can create timesheets directly from your Personal App. Timesheets are created on a weekly basis. You can also view the status of your timesheet here. My Payslips. This is where all your payslips will show up when HR runs the monthly payroll. You can download them or just leave them there to access whenever you need to. My Performance Review. You can access your performance reviews here. Your line manager will need to first create a review for you to access. If a review has been created, you can simply click on it to see what has been added for you to do. My Expenses. This is where you can record your personal expenses for your line manager or accounting department to approve and refund you according to your company policies. My Private Notes. This is where you can create and view your personal notes. Notes that you create here remain private. No one else can see them and they are not available online outside of your Personal App. View Policies. This is where you will be able to read up and accept all organizational policies when the HR department uploads them onto the system. Get started by heading over to My Tasks and create your very first task. The OKR App. The OKR App allows any member of the organization to create and view current OKRs for the practice. OKR stands for Objectives Key Results. On an OKR app, you will be able to create both objectives and key results to help you achieve your targets. The OKR app includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. OKR Dashboard. This is where you will be able to see a snapshot analytics of the current status of OKRs in your organization. You will be able to see which department has OKRs and which ones are lagging behind. You can also navigate to the OKR dashboard from the top bar Quick Access button. Objectives List. This is where the OKR journey begins. You will be able to firstly create objectives, then go to the detail objective by creating multiple key results to support that objective. You will also be able to generate metrics for those key results to track on an ongoing basis. OKR's Tasks. This is where you will be able to view and create tasks associated with pursuing key results. These are actions you will be undertaking to help you push key results for work and increase on your progress. Get started by navigating over to the Objectives list and create your first business, team, or individual objective. The Manager App. The Manager App is a special access app that you need to be granted access to if you are a team leader or line manager. The Manager App allows you to manage your team on our software more efficiently. The Manager app includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. Manager Dashboard. This is where you can see a snapshot of your team status and analytics. You can see how well your team is performing on tasks and other activities such as upcoming leave applications from your team. Team Members. This is where you can see all members assigned to your team and also invite other members to join your team. Team Tasks. This is where you can view all your team members' tasks and assign new tasks to your team. HR Files. This is where you can see limited team HR files such as your team qualifications and leave balances. Team Timesheets. This is where managers can approve timesheets created by employees who report to them on their personal app. The line manager will see the timesheet immediately when an employee creates it in real time, even if the timesheet is still in working progress. Leave Records. This is where you can view your team's leave applications and approve or reject them. Team Expenses. This is where you can view your team's expense applications and approve or reject them. Get started by heading over to the team members and start inviting people to join your team. The HR App. The HR App is a special access app created for HR managers and team. You will need to be granted HR App access to be able to view the HR App. The HR App allows you to perform general HR functions of the organization. The HR App includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. HR Settings. This is where you will be able to set up general variables for the HR App. HR Policies. This is where you will be able to upload company HR policies and follow up on people who have read the policies. Employee Records. This is where you will be able to see all the employee HR records for the organization. Payroll Records. This is where you will be able to set up payroll, pay packages and produce payslips for the employees. Get started by heading over to the HR settings and enter your company's leave and payroll settings. The Sales App. The Sales App is a special access app. You will need to be granted Sales App access to be able to view the Sales App. The app is for you to be able to carry out general sales activities. The Sales App includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. Sales Settings. This is where you need to start by entering Sales Email SMTP settings. This is the email address required to be able to send out sales and marketing emails. Sales Dashboard. This is where you will be able to view sales analytics reports and current state of your sales efforts. Sales Funnel. This is where you will be able to see your leads in a pipeline view like a funnel. Contact List. This is where you will be able to view and add new contacts to your sales database. Mailing List. This is where you will be able to create mailing lists and send clients marketing and sales emails. Hustle List. This is your leads and opportunities hustle list where you can add and track hustles for your business developments. Sales Meetings. This is where all your sales meeting records with potential clients will be saved. You can also access them directly from your lead detailed page. Sales Documents. This is where your sales documents will be saved. You can also access them directly from your lead detailed page. Sales Notes. This is where all your lead notes will be saved. You can also access them directly from your lead detailed page. Get started by heading over to the Sales Settings page and enter email SMTP records for your sales account. The Project Management App. The Project Management App is a special access app where you will be able to carry out project management activities on a day-to-day basis. You will be able to manage project milestones, client access to project data, and much more. The Project Management App includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. The Project Dashboard. This is where you will be able to see a snapshot analytics of the current project management efforts of your team. You will be able to see how well your team is achieving milestones and print a project reports. Project Calendar. This is where you will be able to see project activities such as milestones and task due dates represented on a calendar. Client List. This is where you will be able to see the client list associated with current projects. Project list. This is where you will be able to see project list for your practice. All active and past projects will be shown here. Project meetings. This is where the records for project meetings will be saved. You can also access these records from inside the detailed project page. Project documents. This is where records for project documents will be saved. You can also access these records from inside the detailed project page. Project notes. This is where the records of project notes will be saved. You can also access these records from inside the detailed project page. Get started by navigating to the project list and create your first project. The Accounting App. The Accounting App is a special access app. You will need to be granted access to be able to use the Accounting App. This is where you will be able to handle invoices, expenses, quotes, and much more. The Accounting App includes the following features that you need to be acquainted with. Accounting settings. This is where you need to set up the Accounting App settings such as financial year start and company address to be included in accounting documents. If you have Sage account, you can simply integrate Sage Cloud Accounting to Skhokho from this page using this button. Accounting Dashboard. This is where you will be able to see a snapshot of the accounting analytics, plots and reports. Account List. This is where you can access business accounts. Business accounts are split into categories. Client List. This is where you will be able to view and create the client list associated with invoices, quotes and projects. Products and Services. This is where you can list all the products and services that you offer as a business, associated with quotes and invoices. Quotes List. This is where you can create and view quotes for potential clients. Invoice List. This is where you can create and view invoices for existing clients and projects. Vendor List. This is where you will be able to view and create vendor list associated with business expenses. Expense List. This is where you can create, add, and approve expenses for your business. Get started by heading over to the Edit Settings page to save your business accounting settings details.